Before we start, let me make a teeny tiny confession. I may have just a small habit of uh, attending every self-help course. In fact, every course there is out there. I am doing this 5-day challenge primarily because I was inspired by going a course on how to run an online challenge. But actually, it inspired me to talk about something that I think we all need more in our lives, and that's reclaiming our sense of fun and our sense of happiness, our joyfulness, our enthusiasm. And I'm really hoping that at the end of this 5-day challenge, that's something that you can do too. But before we jump into kind of what it is and how it works, let me tell you a little bit of the backstory. So 10 years ago, I was very miserable in a corporate job, very miserable within myself, and I decided that the thing that would make me really happy was if I retrained to become a coach. And of course, the coach training allowed me to jump straight into the deep end of the self-help industry. If there's a self-help book out there, I read it. If there was a retreat, I went on it. I gave up food groups, took up sports I didn't want to do. And along the way, I pretty much failed at every single self-help strategy there was out there. And to make it worse, I wasn't getting happier. In fact, I tried all these things and I got to the point where I was even practicing as an executive coach and a happiness consultant. But I wasn't really that happy within myself having done all these things. And when I looked back at it, I realized I didn't want to be more mindful. I didn't want to save the world. I didn't want to cure world hunger. I just wanted to be happier. I wanted my sense of fun back. I wanted to be that person I remembered being when I was carefree and a kid. And what I realized when I thought about it and I kind of dug into it, I realized two things. The first is that the happiness industry, it sucked all the fun out of being happy. And the second thing I realized is that as soon as we make happiness, as soon as we made it as a goal, or I made it as a goal, it then became just yet another thing where there was this kind of mythical pass mark, and I was failing and everyone else was succeeding. But the thing about it was that I began to tell my family and my friends about all these kind of epic failures that I had. The disastrous Bikram yoga, the running away from a Buddhist retreat. And I found that they laughed. They thought it was really funny. And when I started thinking about it, actually it was really funny. And I even went so far as to write a book about it. And what I realized as I was writing the book and I was telling these stories was that accidentally I'd got happier. And that's really what this challenge is about. So at the end of this challenge, I'm really hoping that you are happier too. And over the course of it, we're going to be working on it in two ways. The first is we're going to be telling stories and posting pictures and laughing at our fails. And in order to do that, we've got to do a second thing, and that is we have to go out and fail. So over the next 5 days, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of the really top proven strategies that are out there in the self-help world on how to be happier, and we are going to fail. And we're going to be sharing our pictures and our stories, and we're going to be laughing about it and having fun and seeing the funny piece of it. So that at the end of the 5 days, you are starting 2019 not with resolutions that you're going to fail on, not with goals, not with anxiety, but with the ability to reclaim your sense of humor, your sense of enthusiasm, your sense of fun and joy, and that we can start the new year together feeling more fun. Really, there is no cost for this other than you're going to give me your email so that I can send you a daily email and about 10 minutes of your time each day to try to fail and to share your story. I have a ninja level on every challenge so that if you really, really want to fail big, there is an opportunity to do that, which might take you a little longer. I'm going to be doing this challenge along with you because I want to start the year feeling that I have my sense of fun still with me. So every day I'm going to be with you, sharing my fails, sharing my stories, failing with you. So all you have to do right now is look below this video and sign up. It costs you nothing other than 10 minutes and your email. I'm really, really looking forward to beginning 2019 failing back to fun with you.